What's up, guys? This video, I'm going to be doing a full training on how to use the Viral Scriptwriter. I'm going to be showing you how creators are using this to do insane numbers. This thing's only been live for like, I think 10 days, but the amount of screenshots and just testimonials that people have posted about this, it's crazy. Here's Courtney. 500,000 views. Mike, I know this is your baby. Just coming on here to say thank you. The video is climbing over 8K GMV in 48 hours. Here's Stephanie. The Viral Scriptwriter is fire. Thanks, Mike, for creating this. In 2 days, over 16,000 views, 18 sales, and just kind of see where some of her videos at before. Um, Here's another one, Chrissy. If you're wondering if the Viral Scriptwriter is worth it, the answer is absolutely yes. I've never seen views like this. Look kind of where some of our videos were before. First time using the scriptwriter, 30,000. We're seeing creators who are stuck at, 200, 1,000 views, all of a sudden start to hit 10K, 100K views. Creators who are stuck with low GMV starting to hit five-figure months. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can use this scriptwriter, how to get the most out of this. Now, if you don't have access to it yet, I'll leave the link below. Currently, we're selling it for it's a one-time payment, and then you get it for life. It's only $97. We might ultimately make it a subscription, but if you get it now, it's lifetime. So I'm going to go through 4 ways to use this right now, just for hooks, just getting ideas, the full script, and then also I'll talk about custom training sets on here. So first thing, let's go over just getting some ideas and getting some hooks. All right, so for the sake of this video, we're going to be using this product here as the example. This is a new product from BetterAlt. I think this one's going to blow up. Transparently, these guys are one of our brand partners, working closely with them. So we're going to use this like SheLegit as our product to create some script. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the Viral Scriptwriter, and I'm just going to tell it exactly what I want. I'm going to say I'm making a few videos today for this product. And I'm just going to paste it in here. You should give it a little bit more details, but we'll keep it short and sweet today. I'm making a few videos for this product. Um, Before we start to generate scripts, can you give me 5 distinct ideas for videos? Cool. And we'll send it off. Here's 5 distinct videos for the women's multi-mineral honey sticks, the PMS ritual no one talks about. So it's always going to give you guys the hook trifecta: verbal, visual, text. Also, one thing I do want to note is ChatGPT recently rolled out this thing where you can choose different models, so you guys can play around with that, especially if you have the pro version. I still like this one the best. This 4.0, it's quickest. The advanced reasoning one I found can be a little bit like too much, but I just want to let you guys know that that's a new update. So verbal hook. If you see me doing this in the kitchen, I'm either about to cry or about to chill the F out. Great hook. Slow-mo honey being squeezed into a tea while camera zooms in on teary eyes, face. That's great. Hormone survival ritual. Okay, pretty good first one. Second idea. Caught my man stealing my hormone honey. Why are you taking my strawberry sticks? You don't even know what shatavari is. Okay, so this one's kind of like a skit style. If you're into doing skits, I think skits are one of the most underrated formats on TikTok. Granola Girl era activated, raw honey, Shioji, saffron, and yes, I'm still that girl. Don't ask me for coffee anymore. My energy's back, but it's not from caffeine. It's from this little weird strawberry. Hot girls have hormone imbalances too. I'm cute, yes. I'm also bloated, moody, and tired, but I found my secret weapon. All right, so I'm gonna go with number one. I'm gonna say, all right, let's do number one. Can you give me 3 hook variations on that? I'm gonna say make it as scroll stopping as possible. Sometimes you gotta just push it, right? You gotta say make it as scroll stopping as possible. And then I'm also gonna say also make a couple of these variations sexual slash edgy. I'll get to some like keywords in a little bit. Actually, no, we'll share them right now while we're here. So, some other notes that I like to do as I'm going through. So, right now we're kind of in this hooks and ideas phase, but a couple things you can do is here's like nine things you can do with the custom GPT that typically will get you better results. So like you guys have probably seen this, but anything that's like edgy or kind of sexual on TikTok, it just does way better. So you can kind of push the script writer to give you scripts that are a little bit more edgy. Skits do really well. You can just straight up ask it, give me a skit style video, skit format, storytelling. So if you get something and it's like you don't feel like it's that great, you maybe want it to expand, just say like, hey, lean into storytelling. Dramatic demonstrations, these are great. Conspiracy styles and the celebrity style that does really well. Oftentimes, it'll give me a script and I'll ask it, please add more conflict, add more tension. That's another one that's great. Or you can ask it, can you please raise the stakes? So these are just ways to go back and forth with it. If you find you got something that's like good, but you want it to be even better, try just like prompting it back with some of these. Like, hey, can you make it more edgy? Open loops. It's another great one. If you have like a longer script and it like feels like it's getting a little bit boring, ask it to add multiple open loops in the video. Another one I like to use, please give me the most scroll stopping hook you can think of. So let's go back to it. I said, make it as scroll stopping as possible, make them sexual slash edgy. So hook number one, I only let two things in my mouth during PMS week, and this is one of them. That's viral. That's viral. What a hook. Somebody go make this video and then, tag me when you do. That's going to go crazy. Slow squeeze of honey stick directly in the mouth, tongue tease at the end. My secret for surviving PMS week. I mean, that's a home run. If I'm crying over a commercial and drinking tea at 3 p.m., you already know what week it is. Cozy hoodie, teacup in hand. Great. Bold plus naughty wellness. I don't need a man. I need strawberry shoji and 5 minutes alone. Candlelit bathroom. You tear open the honey stick and slowly stir into tea or drizzle on lips. Great. Want me to build out the full script? Yeah, let's do this. Can you make the full script for number one? Let's make sure to lean into storytelling and open loops. All right. Let's see. Full script. I only let two things in my mouth during PMS week, and this is one of them. Close up, fingers tearing the honey stick, cut to your hand, hot teacup. Okay. All right. So there's the verbal hook, text on screen. All right. Let's get into the whole thing. Every month without fail, my body turns into a little rage goblin. The bloating, the crying, the why did he breathe like that level of rage. So now I do this. And then it shows the visual. It's sweet, but not for cravings. It has this wild combo of shatavari, shilajit, and saffron, ancient stuff people used for their energy, mood, and balance, all packed into a 5-second drizzle. And then it gives you some visual cues. I keep one in my purse, my nightstand, and my don't talk to me drawer. If it's still in stock, I'll drop the cart link. You'll see why I never go without it. Okay, so that's really good. I'm just going to say this is really good, but let's make it better. I always like to, push back on it a little bit, see if I can get it better. So something that I want to lean into here is a bit more like I wanted to add some type of like conflict to the storyline. Can you add some type of conflict in the story? Something that gets resolved at the end. Let's see what it'll give us with this. I want it to build up like a little bit of tension, right? Yeah, conflict and some stakes in there. Make the payoff hit harder. I only let two things in my mouth during PMS week, and this is one of them. Last Monday, I genuinely thought I was going to quit my job. This is great. That's two like that's like a double hook right there. Right now you have these two things that are like, let's see if it connects them together. This is a fire video. Someone go make this. I had cramps. All right, last Monday, I genuinely thought I was going to quit my job. I had cramps, I was puffy, and I cried because the coffee shop ran out of oat milk. Zoom call in 5 minutes, and it looked like I got hit by a hormonal freight train. So good. So good. Transition. I didn't expect it to do anything, but this combo, shatavari, saffron, shilajit, it hit like a warm hug and a deep breath at the same time. Not like caffeine, more like clarity. The rage melted, my brain turned back on. Now I keep these everywhere. Purse, my nightstand, my emergency drawer, because the mood swings, the spiral, they don't own me anymore. If it's still in stock, grab it. PMS week doesn't get to win anymore. That's a home run. Someone go make that. That's an absolute home run right there. All right, so now here's what we're gonna do. We went through hooks, ideas, full scripts. I want to talk about this right here, this like custom training sets. I'll show you guys what I mean by this. But let's start out by just switching up the product a little bit. So let's go. Yeah, for this one, we're gonna do this. We're gonna use this product. So I'm just gonna quickly copy it, paste it over, and I'm gonna say, let's switch to this product. Cool. Paste that in there. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the transcript of the top 3 videos, because clearly these 3 are already working. I'm gonna take these 3 transcripts, feed it into the viral script writer, and give it kind of that little custom training set and say, hey, these 3 videos are working really well for this product. Can you go ahead and just make me variations of this? So I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna do this right now. And I'm gonna say, um, I'm going to give you the top 3 transcripts for I can't type and talk at the same time. I'm gonna go give you the top 3 transcripts for this product. Can you then go ahead and make me variations? All right, so I'm gonna do video 1. We're gonna paste that in there. Now let's do video 2. Video 2. And then let's do video 3. So download transcript. Give it a couple seconds here. We're going to copy that and then feed it right back in. And I'm just going to send this off now. So we're going to let this run. Perfect. Based on those 3 transcripts here, 3 high converting script variations. Okay, cool. Variation number 1, the red light secret no one told me. Wait, there's red light therapy in this? Dramatic turn, holding the tool under eye. I almost returned this before I found that out. Really cool. My neck look older than my face. You ever take a selfie and think, wait, why does my neck look older than my face? Awesome. She's 55 and looks 30. I was like, what is she using? All right, so this is kind of like this is I think the hook that they're using in all those other videos. They're referencing some other woman. I saw this woman on TikTok. She's 55 and legit looks 30. Everyone in the comments was asking what she uses. Turns out it's this eye plus neck bundle, eye cream with built-in red light. Yeah, so if we go in here, I think that's what they're all saying, right? Here's this woman that was 55 and she looked 20. This woman on here is 55, but she looked 20. This one's a little bit different. So it's basically taking what's already working and it's kind of molding it a little bit, right? Making it our own. So I'm going to say, I like this last one because we know it's working. I'm going to say, take variation 3, keep a similar hook, but make it as scroll stopping as you can possibly think of. Add in tension and conflict. Let's see what this gives us. All right. This woman is 55, and I genuinely thought it was a filter until I saw her neck. Green screen reaction. Okay, so it wants you to actually have the green screen of her on there. The neck never lies, but hers did. You ever see a video that just pisses you off because someone looks so good? That was me watching this 55-year-old woman with glass skin and 0 lines. I'm squinting like, what filter is this? Then she turned her head and her neck looked just as smooth as her face. That's when I got mad curious. She swears by 2 things: neck cream, this eye cream. Both are from YCZ. I tried the tool. It feels expensive and it melts product into your skin. And the neck cream, I've only been using it for 10 days. I'm already seeing less sag. It's thick grips, and I'm telling you, it's not just hype. They're now bundled, and if you see the orange cart, that means it's still on flash sale. So good. So good. So that's how you go ahead and you can kind of train it a little bit more on specific product or specific videos or even a specific creator. Now, real quick, one other thing I want to show you, if you are a TikTok Shop affiliate, we have a free platform for affiliates where we have legitimately hundreds of brands that have posted jobs on here that are looking to hire TikTok Shop creators. You can go in here, apply to any of these jobs. We get like a new job post every single day on here. And then these brands can hire you and put you on a retainer. So if you want to get paid not just commission, but upfront to make videos for brands, go check it out. I'll leave the link somewhere below this video. Hope you guys found this one super valuable. I'll see you on the next one.